The following are the insignia, emblems of authority, of the British Army. Badges for field officers were first introduced in 1810 and the insignia was moved to the epaulettes in 1880 for all officers in full dress. General officers. Before 1767, there were no definite badges for field marshals and general officers. In 1767, British Army issued an order to distinguish field marshals and different graded general officers by the combination of chevron-shaped S pattern laces on the sleeve. Field Marshal evenly spaced 6 laces. General evenly spaced 4 laces. Lieutenant General 6 laces in 3s. Major General 4 laces in 2s. Brigadier General 3 laces. Upper 2s were in pair. During Napoleonic War, field marshals wore oak leaf embroidered collar and cuff, and shoulder cord instead of previous pattern. It was continued till the end of 1830. At the beginning of 1831, new rank distinction was ordered for field marshals and general officers. Field Marshal cross baton and wreath designed device was on epaulettes and buttons were evenly spaced. General cross baton and sword with crown designed device on the epaulettes and buttons were evenly spaced. Lieutenant General cross baton and sword with crown designed device on the epaulettes and buttons were in 3s. Major General cross baton and sword with crown designed device on the epaulettes and buttons were in 2s. Brigadier General no device on the epaulettes and buttons were in 2. After Crimean War, War Office ordered different rank badges for British general, staff and regimental officers. It was the first complete rank badges of British Army. Field Marshal 2 rows of 1-inch wide oak leaf designed lace on the collar with cross baton above the wreath in silver. General 2 rows of 1-inch wide oak leaf designed lace on the collar with crown and star in silver. Lieutenant General 2 rows of 1-inch wide oak leaf designed lace on the collar with crown in silver. Major General 2 rows of 1-inch wide oak leaf designed lace on the collar with star in silver. Brigadier General 2 rows of half-inch wide staff pattern lace on the collar with crown and star in silver. In 1868, Brigadier General were ordered to wear same collar like other general officers, but no device in the collar. In 1880, War Office ordered to move rank badges from collar to shoulder. Field Marshal cross battons above the wreath of oak leaf. On the top of the wreath a crown. General crossed baton and sword with crown and star. Lieutenant General crossed baton and sword with crown. Major General crossed baton and sword with star. Brigadier General crossed baton and sword. In 1920, War Office abolished Brigadier General rank and introduced new rank called Colonel Commandant or Colonel on the Staff. The badges of Colonel Commandant and Colonel on the Staff were same which as crown and 3 stars. In 1928, Brigadier rank was introduced by abolishing Colonel Commandant and Colonel on the Staff. Since 1928, Brigadier has been maintaining same rank badges of Colonel Commandant. Regimental officers. 1791 War Office ordered to wear different graded epaulettes and wings to distinguish regimental officers. It was ordered for only line infantry officers. According to the Army order, field officers wore rich epaulettes with rich bullions on both shoulders. Captains of battalion company wore epaulettes with smaller bullions. Subalterns of similar company wore same epaulettes strapped with fringes on right shoulder only. Grenadier and light companies captain and subalterns wore wings on both shoulders. In 1795, special pattern of epaulettes was ordered for fusiliers and light infantry officers. Field officers of those regiments wore epaulettes over wings. Company officers wore wings. In February 1810, an order was issued by War Office to distinguish field officers. In this order, device was introduced in each epaulettes. Colonel Crown and Garter Star. Lieutenant Colonel Crown. Major Garter Star. Aforesaid badges were issued for all infantry regiments except Foot Guards. In 1815, badges for Foot Guards were ordered. In Foot Guards regiments, all field officers were equivalent to the colonel of line infantry regiments. Captains were lieutenant colonel, lieutenants were major, and ensigns were captains of battalion, company of line infantry. Field officers crown and star. Captain crown, lieutenant star, ensign on device. In 1829, epaulets and wings were standardized by maintaining the badges of rank issued in 1810 and 1815. According to the order, epaulets of all regular infantry regiments and foot guards regiments would be in gold and other regiments were in silver. All officers including field and company officers wore epaulets and wings on both shoulders. Epaulets over wings system was abolished. Different graded officer wore different sized bullion to distinguish themselves from other. Colonel epaulette bullions were 3½ inches in length and crown and Bath star. Lieutenant colonel epaulette bullions were 3½ inches in length and crown. Major epaulette bullions were 3 inches were length and Bath star. Captain of battalion company epaulette bullion were 2½ inches in length and no device. Subaltern of battalion company epaulette bullion were 2 inches in length and no device. Captain of flank company's wings bullions were 1¼ inches in length and ½ inches in wide. Subalterns of flank company's wings bullions were 1¼ inches in length and 1/4 inches in wide. January 1855, end of Crimean War. War Office abolished all epaulette and wing rank badges. New rank badges were introduced in the collar. It was first time complete rank badges were introduced for British Army. Colonel 2 rows of ½ inch laces in collar with crown and Bath star. Lieutenant Colonel 2 rows of ½ inch laces in collar with crown. Major 2 rows of ½ inch laces in collar with Bath star. Captain 1 row of ½ inch lace on the top of collar with crown and Bath star. Lieutenant 1 row of ½ inch lace on the top of collar with crown. Ensign, Sub-Lieutenant 1 row of ½ inch lace on the top of collar with Bath star. Aforesaid rank badges were issued for all regiments except foot guards. Field officers 2 rows of ½ inch laces with crown and Bath star. Captain 2 rows of ½ inch laces with crown. Lieutenant 1 row of ½ inch lace on the top of collar with crown and Bath star. Ensign 1 row of ½ inch lace on the top of collar with crown. April 1880, rank badges were moved from collar to shoulder. Officers of all regiments including foot guards wore following rank badges: Colonel crown and 2 Bath stars. Lieutenant Colonel crown and 1 Bath star. Major crown. Captain 2 Bath stars. Lieutenant 1 Bath star. Second Lieutenant no device. In May 1902, rank badges issued in 1880 was slightly modified. Captain 3 Bath stars. Lieutenant 2 Bath stars. Second Lieutenant 1 Bath star. In 1919, new order was issued by Horse Guards Office. All Guards officers would wear special star badges. Grenadier Guards Garter Star. Coldstream Guards Garter Star. Scott Guards Thistle Star. Irish Guards Shamrock Star. Welsh Guards League Star. During World War I, some officers took to wearing tunics with the rank badges on the shoulder, as the cuff badges made them too conspicuous to snipers. This practice was frowned on outside the trenches but was given official sanction in 1917 as an optional alternative, being made permanent in 1920, when the cuff badges were abolished. Historical ranks: Captain General, a full general, Sergeant Major General, shortened to Major General, Brigadier General, replaced by Colonel Commandant in 1922, Colonel Commandant, replaced by Brigadier in 1928, Sergeant Major's Major, shortened to Major, Captain Lieutenant, the lieutenant of the 1st Company in a regiment, whose captaincy was held by the regimental colonel. On promotion to full captain, the period in this rank was treated as having been a full captain for pay and pension purposes, since he effectively commanded the company. Ensign, lowest subaltern rank in infantry regiments, replaced in 1871 by 2nd lieutenant, but still used to refer to 2nd lieutenants in some guards regiments. Cornet, cavalry equivalent of ensign, replaced in 1871 by second lieutenant, but still used to refer to second lieutenants in some cavalry regiments, including the Blues and Royals and the Queen's Royal Hussars.